During dinner, the man noticed something strange. Both his and his wife's bowls of porridge were empty, but their son's bowl remained completely untouched. Remembering how their son had been fiddling with rat poison in the shed the day before, and seeing the uneasy look on his face now, the man realized something was terribly wrong. He immediately grabbed the boy and began demanding answers. Just as he feared, his son confessed to having laced the food in advance. Reacting quickly, the man told his wife to call the police, but it was already too late. Their son had cut the phone line earlier. The next moment, a violent rumble erupted from the man's stomach. Before his wife could even process what was happening, dark blood gushed from the man's mouth. The mother stood frozen in shock, unable to believe that her once obedient son could do such a thing. She rushed after him. She managed to grab Peter's leg, but before she could strike, she too began vomiting black blood just like her husband. Peter seized the moment and kicked her down the stairs. Peter's parents had never told him he had an older sister because they had locked her inside the wall long ago. As the midnight bell chimed, Halloween had officially arrived. Remembering his imprisoned sister, Peter quickly took the keys from his mother's body and hurried to free her. He moved the grandfather clock aside to reveal a small wooden door, the prison where his sister was kept. Haunted by his mother's warnings, he couldn't bring himself to look inside. After unlocking the door, he stepped back and waited for her to come out on her own. But instead of his sister, what echoed from the darkness was a bone-chilling laughter. Not that of a young girl, but more like the cackle of an old woman in her 70s or 80s. Terrified, Peter hid under his bed and stayed perfectly silent. Outside, he could hear visitors knocking for Halloween candy, and one by one, their voices were cut short. He knew they were being attacked, but he was too frightened to help. Only then did he understand why his mother had warned him never to free his sister. She was a monster.